Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Darn Truth. Got a different guest here today. It ain't my wife, but it's my son over here. Say what's up, son.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, so he wanted to jump on. I'm gonna give him a couple of ask him some things, And this is the Darn Truth, so I told him to be honest. We need some honesty, right, son?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we need honesty. We need honesty. So, couple of things I want to ask. Let the people know, how old are you?
I'm 14. My name is TJ.
Hobbies? You got any hobbies? Things you
I
like
play
to do?
football, and I'm working really hard right now. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. So, I got some questions that I'm gonna ask, and some questions that he's gonna give me some answers to them. Honest answers. We want honesty. This is kind of like a little therapy for us, but to show y'all. But this is just him being, honest. I don't want you to be like, nah, that ain't. So I need you to be honest. Okay, so first question. Ooh, how would you describe your childhood growing up? Like, you're not fully grown, but from what you can remember.
Okay, so I remember getting in trouble a lot. I was like really stubborn.
Yeah.
I didn't listen that much, so I got the consequences of that. But overall, my childhood was good. I just wish I listened more, and it could have led up to something greater right now. But I messed up a lot of stuff by doing the wrong thing and getting in trouble. Like, I remember one time I was in class and I was doing something I wasn't supposed to do, and I got in trouble when I got home. So everything you do has consequences, whether it's good or bad. So it was pretty good overall.
See, the thing about it is, I like to take a little blame for him being the way he was, because I remember he was young. I was a young parent, so what I did was I let him watch anything, and I taught him a couple words that wasn't really appropriate, and he got in trouble from others, outside of uh, me and his mom, but because he was like one of the first grandchildren as a boy, they let him slide with a lot of stuff. So he was able to ride a lot of stuff. So I had to put the clamps on him before he got out of control. But yeah, for the most part, he was a good kid outside of from when he was a baby to about 2. He used to cuss. Yeah, he used to say some bad words, but he cleaned that up. He a good kid now. Yeah. So what impact has your mom had on your life? Like, having your mom present, what impact has she made on your life?
That's a good question. She did a lot for me, obviously, and she was more of the nurturer. She helped me with like my work. She was more patient with me. Yeah, she was more patient, and she helped me with a lot of stuff and to get where I am right now, as far as the like softer side. So like I know how to talk to certain people like with a calmer tone and be more relaxed. So she helped me be more understanding.
That's good. That's good. Okay. What impact have I made on your life? Like, the impact.
So it's like the same as the mom, but like on the other side of it, you helped me be
I knew it was
tougher.
coming.
Yeah, you helped me be tougher when it comes to football. Just like handling people, not to let people push me around. Yeah, same thing. Schoolwork too. You press that on me a lot, which is a good thing. And I'm glad you do that, because I could have been worse than what I am right now. I'm not saying I'm bad or anything, but I'm saying like I could have been like in a situation I didn't want to be in. So you helped me be tougher and understand like the world and stuff like that. So
Okay, let me ask you this. Let them know, when your parents tell you something, let them know how important it is to listen and be obedient.
Yeah, that's really important because if you don't listen to your parents, it could get you into a bunch of trouble, a lot of trouble, and it could lead you down a path that you don't want to go down. So make sure you listen to your parents.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, at what point in your young life, because you're not older yet, so what point in your younger life did you feel you needed to serve God? Like, what made you feel that at some point in your life, like, I know you heard like me and your mom say, read your Bible, read your Bible, read your. Now you do it without us even asking you. What made you feel like, man, I don't need my mom to keep telling me this. I need to just do it. So what pushed you to just stay in your word and serve God and put Him number one in your life?
Well, for me, it was really recent. Like, I just started realizing that I need to get in my word and stuff like that. They've been telling me that, but I haven't been listening. So, at like the age of 12, I would say, I started really like getting into my Bible and stuff like that. Because they always told me that 12 is when you'll be held accountable. But I think anybody who can understand will be held accountable.
Yeah. Good. That's good. So what would you tell young kids your age why it's important to serve God and to live a Christ-like life and to let God lead and guide them?
So God said to listen to your parents, but listening to God is number one. So when you listen to God, everything else will fall into place. Like if you keep Him number one in your life, everything will go smooth from there. So keep God number one.
So yeah, that's good. So you got siblings, you got a little brother, two twin sisters, a baby girl, and an older sister. How have your siblings impacted your life, and how important are they? Like, how important are they in your life that they're able to, like, how does your little brother impact your life? How do they all impact your life as far as having siblings? How should I say, how are they beneficial to having brothers and sisters?
They all play a part in my life. So my little brother, I always wanted a little brother. He loved football.
He did.
So me and him, we always run around in the backyard. So the football aspect, he got that. And my sisters, they helped me learn how to be more caring for people, just like my mom.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if I try to take care of them, it'll help me take care of somebody else in the world. So my brother helped me with the football part, and they helped me with the nurturing part, kind of like my mom and dad. But yeah.
Okay, that's good. I know you got baby girl and you got your older sister. And, she's not in the house with us, but he does have an older sister. How does having an older sister, like how did that play a part? With you growing up and knowing that at some point you were the younger sibling. Now in this house you're the older sibling. You're the leader of your little brothers and sisters.
Me and my older sister were really close, but at some point in time, we started to grow distant because we knew that we were the older ones, and sometimes we would compete for that. We would be like, no, I'm older, you can't tell me this, you can't tell me that. Even though she is older than me, I would like always think I'm above her. But eventually we cleared that up, and we good. We talk a lot. So we kind of argued a little bit, but we got it cleared up. So
Okay. Like at any point in your life, did you ever feel depressed? Like you ever got down on yourself?
I remember being probably like 7 years old, and my grandma passed away, but it wasn't like any grandma. She did a lot for us, and She was really nice. She was nice to everybody. And when she passed away, it just made me sad. Like I didn't want to do anything. Like when I remember being little and telling her that I was gonna hurt myself if she ever passed away, and she told me not to say that and just to keep my head up and keep moving forward and try to make her proud. So that's what I did. I was like, I wouldn't say depressed, but I was really sad, like really down for a long time. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Depressed.
Have you ever felt alone? Like, you know, I know you like the older brother, so a lot of times your sisters, you can't really do much with them. Then you got a younger brother that's maybe 7 years apart. Y'all like 7 years apart. So is it a point where you ever felt like, dang, I feel like I'm just by myself?
I never really felt like that because when I was younger, my sisters wasn't too much under me and I was still young. So I kind of got to play with them. And then when I got older and my little brother was born, I started playing with him. So I always had somebody to like play with. And then now, like right now, I have people I talk to.
Oh, okay.
So
okay. Have you ever felt like you was treated unfair? Like at home, do you ever feel like, man, this ain't fair?
Me being little, I have, because when you little, you don't understand. Sometimes you just be like, oh, that's unfair. But of course you're gonna say that you little. But now, everything good.
Oh, okay. So, what made you decide that out of all the sports, like me, I knew I would have some athletic kids. I kind of figured that somebody would play football, but you know, now I got two sons that like what made you choose football? Like, what made you just have a passion? Because I never forced you to play. He just played. I never forced none of my. I thought my youngest son, I thought he played with Hot Wheels, so I thought he was gonna be a NASCAR driver or something because he just loved cars and he would bang them together. So I guess that was a sign that he liked to hit. So that's what I thought. So, but he got into football, and all of a sudden, my youngest son, he just started liking football. But what made you decide that, like, I'm just going to be a football player? Like, I want to play football.
Okay, so what a lot of people don't know is I like a lot of sports. I like basketball, boxing, and I'm actually pretty good at some of those sports.
Except for basketball. He sucked. No, I'm just kidding. But he's decent. He's decent. Yeah, he's decent. He's decent. Go ahead. Yeah, he good.
But yeah, I like a lot of sports. Football, it was just something about it. Like the passion behind it. I don't get that same feel when I'm playing basketball, or that same feel when I'm like play boxing with my friends or something like that. It's just like, it's something about football it just stand out more than the other sports do.
Yeah. He's really good at it too. Got great hands. He can't beat me in nothing yet, but eventually he will once I get older. So like right now he struggle a little bit to beat me in any sport. But he getting up there. He getting closer and closer. Remember we raced and we was like,
yeah, we was close.
No, but I was in front.
But I was 13. It might be different now.
Nah, yeah, because I tore my Achilles there.
No, it's not. That's not even the reason. I'll still beat you.
So you don't think I would have been training either?
Even if you were, I would have still beat you.
Oh no. He gonna beat me now. Hooping, I got him. He can't say it. And he know in the back I'll route him up. Like, he can't guard me. But eventually he will be able to. But yeah, he tough. He tough. Okay. Now, I got some. Now, which, out of me and your mom, who's the strictest? Who's more strict?
That's a good question. It's probably you. I remember growing up. I got majority of my whippings from you. So
yeah.
I guess I would
Cause,
say
but
you.
that's why the moms are the nurturers. Cause they don't even like that. They don't even like to touch their children. The mothers don't like to do any of that stuff. They'll let them get away with anything. But you gotta get them early. You gotta get them early. And that's why he like that now. Cause I got him a lot of times. I got him. So, like about the hair, I know a lot of kids got this hair. What made you with the hair thing? What's with the hair? Is it just like you like the style, or what is it with the hair?
I remember some weeks ago, I think it was, you
Yeah.
said that I like this hairstyle because I seen people on TV with this hairstyle. But
It's
ever
kind
since
of
I was
popular
little,
though, like the
it is,
hairstyle.
it's really popular. But ever since I was little, I always wanted my hair grown out. Like, I don't know why, I just wanted to grow my hair out. But it was either too nappy or I always got in trouble in school, so I ended up getting cut off.
Sure did. He got plenty of haircut, shaved it right off. But he didn't really get in trouble much, so I don't know. Wasn't really like he got in like one fight with a boy. He got in a fight, yeah. And I knew it was the boy's fault because he's really quiet, he's humble. And that's how we just raised him to be, is just to be very humble. Never got suspended from school, anything. So yeah, he pretty in line, And I know he's getting older and the girls will come, and that's the part where I have to stay on top of him and teach him that marriage first, Is that somebody you do like? Is that a girl that you like?
Well, we friends, but I don't know if I can say her name on here.
No, don't. But I get it.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, don't mention her name. But we know. Yeah, y'all friends. Okay. Yeah. So, like, what do you think is let them know what do you think is an appropriate age to start dating?
An appropriate age.
I had a notepad, but forget it, y'all. What's an appropriate age?
I noticed that you start asking your questions.
Yeah, I'm done with that. So let's ride. Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
16.
16?
You told me that.
16?
Yes, you told me 16.
No, I didn't. I did say that, but I said because eventually, like 16 is with me sitting in the gap. Yeah, like she right here, she right there. Your mama, her dad, her grandma, aunties, everybody.
So you're not sitting like this.
No. When she want the popcorn, you hand it to me and I'll give it to her. Yeah, that's how that works. Now 18, then y'all can put y'all chairs beside each other. Yeah,
are you gonna be there?
Yeah. 18, I'm on one side, she on the other side. So like now when y'all turn 18, y'all can put the chairs together. Then your mama on one side and them on the other. But if the movie don't have their own armrest, then you got to keep your hands in your lap and she get the armrest. Be a gentleman.
Yeah, that's the message.
So what about like marriage? What do you know like marriage? Why is it important to wait till you're married?
Because of establishment.
Before babies.
Because of establishment. You have to be established first. So you make sure you have your house, your car, you make sure you have money, credit. Make sure everything is situated before you think about anything else.
There you go. That's good. And you save yourself for marriage because you don't want baby mamas around here. Always, why is it it's another one. Why is it important to say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, and to keep your pants pulled up?
because it's respect. If you go around showing everybody respect, they'll show you respect. And it's not just about getting it back because they're grown people. So you want to say that respect your elders.
There you go, yeah. Respect your elders. That's good. That's good. So do you have any advice for a young child that's growing up that may need some words of encouragement, like spiritual advice from somebody your age? What would you tell if you was to walk up to your friends? What's the best advice you can give them?
God is number one. Keep God first. I said that on my channel. Like I said, keep God first. But it's bigger than me just saying that. I'm not just saying that. Keeping God first mean a lot of things. Keeping God first mean, hey God, should I go to the grocery store? It sounds weird, but if you pray about going to the grocery store, it could be an accident that you're gonna get in. But if you pray about it and you get confirmation from God, you can know whether you need to go to the grocery store or wait a little bit. So when I say keep God first, I really mean it. And it means different things, not just one thing.
Amen. Talk to him. Okay, y'all. That concludes this interview. We love y'all. Like, subscribe, share. My son here once again, TJ, me, Derntrue, signing out. Peace.